Oh, you can say it.
Hello everyone, welcome to Seaworld. Everyone's doing out there. All right. On behalf of all of us here at Seaworld San Diego, we would like to take this time to show our support for the men and women in uniform. We proudly recognize you and your families, and at this time ask that any member of the U.S. military, past or present, and armed forces from our allies from around the world to please rise and remain standing.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, America.
We thank you for your service. SeaWorld is not only committed to those in uniform, but to the world that we share as well. Now please enjoy Orca Encounter.
Huh? Where? Oh. Have the trees always been there? The trees? Has that always been there?
No, this is different.
Changed it.
It's a rainforest.
That's not rainforest.
Yeah,
it's
before
not.
it just like
I don't remember what it was before. But this doesn't have to be, right?
even the rock.
Did it not?
One interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Hunter, and I'm so honored to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. There is nothing like seeing killer whale up close and understanding more about them and their natural behaviors. We hope that this Orca Encounter helps you to better understand these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica.
Mommy will do that.
In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales.
Right, Mommy, a little bit.
An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Killer whales truly are a natural wonder, and this video is to help you show you some of their physical characteristics. Their blowhole is perfectly designed for taking a quick breath of air at the surface of the water. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. It appears as if their eyes are located in that white patch, but that's just a visual distraction. Their eyes are actually located just before the white patch, camouflage from thrashing prey.
In front of the water.
The fin on top of the whale is called the dorsal fin. It helps stabilize them as they swim and regulates their body temperature. The flippers on either side of the whale are called the pectoral flippers and are mainly used for stopping and steering. The pectoral flippers have 5 bony digits inside of them, just like the human hand. The lobes on either side of the tail are called the flukes. Now the tail flukes are the engine of the killer whale, propelling it with speeds of 30 miles per hour, just as fast as some of our steam boats. But they swim the fastest and use the most energy when propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies all the way up and out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orcapod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting.
There's one coming.
Vocal development studies here at Seaworld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin club that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at Seaworld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
like most animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication. They use pectoral slaps to show dominance and to get noticed. For example, a mother might peck slap to get the attention of her cat. But if they really want to be heard, they reach. Spy hopping is used by killer whales to coordinate and get a better view of their surroundings when they hunt.
Oh, nice.
Flute slaps are another form of communication that killer whales use in the wild. And right here at SeaWorld. At the top of the ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Capture sea lions by pulling them right off the beach. Antarctic whales will actually create waves that wash over floating ice, knocking seals right into the water. Watch Scalia shows you this wave making technique around the curve of the pool, demonstrating one of the many impressive and complex hunting abilities that killer whales have developed around the world. Now you all just saw how powerful he is, but you cannot imagine the amount of water displaced until you experience it firsthand. Luckily, I have some brave volunteers who are ready to take on the 55-degree saltwater. Let's get them more in San Diego. Welcome, everyone. They're gonna need it. All right, you two. Sit right here on this little iceberg of yours. Face that audience and get ready.
Oh.
Are you guys ready to get wet? Do you guys think they're ready to get wet?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see. All right, you're comfortably out. I wish you guys good luck. and they eat all kinds of prey, including other whales. The blue whale you see on the screen behind me is the largest animal on planet Earth. It is about 5 times as long and 50 times as large as one of our killer whales. So how does a killer whale the size of Kalia take on a whale that size? Well, it's all possible because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Part of everyday life with killer whales. It's how they teach their young to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Killer whales spend a lot of time interacting and turn their pillow side in the wild and right here at Seaworld. Tortoising killer whale swims fast at the surface, breaking out of the water just briefly. Or while surfing away. Killer whales like to be touched and will rub their bellies on rocks when they can. You can see as Corky demonstrates a similar behavior right here at stage, just like the whales in British Columbia. You'll even see whales imitate each other in the wild. We see this huge Seaworld all of the time. Our whales are constantly mimicking and learning from each other. Playful behavior has its purpose. A tailwhip is used in hunting to stun fish. But today, these whales might just be stunning our so-so.
Wow.
We interact with our whales all day, every day, which allows us to share trusted relationships and provide optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. Our whales participate in their own healthcare and well-being every single day, right here at Seaworld. We can ask our whales to provide us with different body parts for inspection, like their fluids, so we can draw blood and make sure that they're staying healthy. shown here in the video with Orchid.
You don't know what only 1% of this one there could be more things down there.
You can even collect a breath sample from their blowhole, all because of the trusting relationship we build here at Seaworld day after day.
Or they don't. They only get money.
Now you all are in for a very special treat because it is indeed one of our whales' birthdays today. This right here is 59-year-old Corky. Let's give her a big round of applause, everyone.
Yeah!
Corky is such an amazing whale, and she has inspired millions to think more about conservation and her wild counterparts, things that you guys can do to make a difference. Now, we know Corky as the trainer of trainers because she is very patient, and she's one of the whales that we put our newer trainers with to learn what it's like to work with a killer whale. She is very gentle and kind. She weighs over 8,000 pounds, making her the largest female in our care. She knows over 300 behaviors and is incredibly smart, really good at pairing things together and figuring things out very quickly. Now you all see that all our trainers are gathered here because we love Corky so much. We've prepared a very special birthday treat for her. As you can see down here, we've got some ice and jello treats. That's non-sugar, non-flavored gel. It's a diet supplement that they can get. And we've got some really fun ice and snow that our whales seem to really enjoy. And also, it's a really good way of keeping them hydrated. So you can see our trainer Bella coming on down with these really fun treats that we've prepared for her a very special day. And we'll see if she likes it. I think that's a yes. All right, well, we'd love you guys to join us because Corky can hear everyone. So if we're loud enough, we can sing her happy birthday. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Great job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us today for this very special birthday with this very special whale. Now we hope she inspires you to think more about conservation, things that you can do for her wild counterparts. Take what you learned here today, educate others, and be curious about the ocean and its inhabitants. And the change can start with you all.
Yeah. You think she has a 401k?
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations.
Oh, that's just a BPM.
In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Seaworld Orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.
watch. But otherwise, have a great rest of your day right here at SeaWorld.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and the safety of our other guests, we kindly ask that you refrain from climbing over the seats. Please use the stairs and aisleways to exit the venue. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld.